Hello YouTube, Adam the Piper here. Try this again, my camera started being kind of screwy on me. Today's going to be a little bit of a, not really a bitch fest, but I'm going to gripe a little bit. Before I do though, I'm smoking a K Woody that was gifted to me from a fellow YouTuber. Love the pipe. With some half and half. Now, excuse me one second. Reason why I'm smoking this today is not that I don't enjoy it, because I really do. And I really enjoy this pipe much more than some of my expensive pipes. So, since my last video and even prior to, this is something I'm seeing more and more of. Been on Facebook and some of the pipe forums and whatnot, pipe groups, whatever you want to call them. I'm really starting to get kind of disappointed. Got a lot of people my age, right around my age, give or take 10, 15 years, that are commenting on people who are beginner pipe smokers, showing pictures of their pipes that they're proud of that look like this, which is a great smoking pipe, and over-the-counter blend tobaccos, or inexpensive tobaccos. Where I'm getting a bit disappointed and a little bit upset is we want more people in the hobby. As long as there's a call for sales, the hobby will exist. Nobody smokes a pipe, starts dying off, they're just going to quit manufacturing this stuff. So we have people who are saying things like, well, once you graduate to a real pipe, or why don't you buy a real pipe so you can really enjoy your smoke? I get a little frustrated with that, because what is the definition of a real pipe? As far as I'm concerned, I could go out to the shop and I could take a piece of 1/4-inch metal pipe and flare the end up on it and put a bend in it and smoke tobacco in it, and it's a pipe. Not that I would do that by any stretch of the imagination, but if you enjoy your tobacco out of it, what does it matter? And I think that's what we're kind of getting at, I think people kind of keep forgetting, that we haven't had all these fancy blends of tobaccos forever, Original pipes, they may have had Kentuckys and Virginias, but I mean, you weren't getting all these flavored, you weren't getting, people, if it's not Cornell and Deal or McBaron's or so on and so forth, they're not a quality tobacco if it's anything less than that, half and half over-the-counter blends that have been here for 100 years, near 100 years or better, and some even blends that are older than that, more so in the UK and overseas, out of the United States. Every country's got their staple blends. I don't think it's for us to tell people or knock people down because their pipes aren't, Savinelli's or Peterson's or Stanwell's. It's not, or Briarworks. I mean, there's high-end pipes out there. I'll never own $1,000 pipe. I guess if I enjoy what I smoke out of, that's all that matters, and that's all that should matter to you too, especially if you guys smoke, new pipe smokers. There's guys who smoke Dr. Graybos and K Woodies and Missouri Meerschaums for years and years and years and years, and they deliver just as good a smoke as what some of the higher end, I'm going to call them glamour pipes, because that's what I consider them. They're more expensive pipes. Not that they're bad smoking, but I think that to an extent, some of them, there is a bit of more quality delivered in a price, but inexpensive pipes are still good ways to go, especially for beginners. If you don't know that you're going to like the hobby, you don't really know anything about it, why would you want to destroy a $500 pipe? Yes, get what you want, but get something inexpensive to see if you like it. Yeah, I guess I got a lot going through my head because of some of the stuff that I've seen, and I've seen some people completely bash and knock, you know, ways people are doing things, how, you know, how they're smoking their pipe, the process in which they pack their pipe. I don't pack my pipe the same way everybody else does, I'm sure of it. I don't do the 3-pinch. You know, I shovel. Always have. I still get it just fine of a smoke. I may have to light my pipe a few more times, and sometimes I don't have to relight at all. But I think we really need to be conscious of what we're saying, even if it's not meant to be in a negative way, because I think a lot of, especially newer people, will take it that way, and they may continue to smoke pipe, and we may not know about it, and they may have a lot to offer people in the pipe community, period, whether it's on YouTube or Facebook or wherever it's at. And there will always be that, no matter what, I understand. Excuse me. There will always be, you know, a bit of snobbery. I don't believe that's the right word I want to be using, but bullying, in essence, in a way. But let's not forget why we all start smoking. It wasn't so we could spend $30,000 on pipes to look at that smoke okay to fair, you know, when you can pick up a $35 Dr. Graybo and have the same enjoyable smoke. You know, let's not bash people. So, guys, I guess that's all I really had to say today. Oh, got one of the cats with me now. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. I'm going to try to do another video before the week's over. So, with that being said, happy smoking, everybody. I want to thank everybody for watching. Thanks to all the new subscribers and all the existing subscribers that I do have. Keep your eyes open. I'm going to try to do another one this weekend. So, happy smoking, everybody.